I think I'm perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's just perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's just perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I think I'm perfect.
Okay, guys, we're gonna try this shit again. Okay? Woo woo. Whoa, whoa. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Kay, and you're watching kayymenaaa TV. And I'm sorry if I sound congested. I'm sorry if I sound congested and like a sick bitch and all that. These allergies is really messing up with me because it was just hot as hell one day. Now it's cold as fuck, and that really messes up my breathing. So if I'm blowing my nose throughout this whole entire video, I'm sorry, but I gotta get it out. And I'm sorry if y'all hear my nose making weird noises because it's congested. Sorry, my hair looks a mess. I finally washed it. If y'all haven't watched my funky girl hair review, it'll be down below. If you want to look at the first impressions, it'll be down below. But y'all watched it, y'all like it. By the time of this video, I'm pretty sure y'all like, what the hell? Because I was like, what the hell? Okay, I'm finna tell y'all, we finna have like a little discussion about this book about R. Kelly. Like, y'all, mind y'all, I didn't pay for that book. I never planned on paying for that book. Somebody sent that shit to me through email, and I was like, you clutch, cuz who's gonna buy that? Not me, sorry. So there ain't no notes on here. I was looking at my notepad. That's for other stuff. Basically, I'm gonna go off the top of the head about what I remember about the book. I didn't take no notes, okay? I'm just gonna tell y'all what I remember, and I'm gonna give y'all my input and all of that. I look so pale. Hair's not done. Nothing is done. Just look like complete garbage. Garbage, honey. So this book is basically about a girl that made it her mission. They made it her mission to get to R. Kelly. She knew what she wanted to do. She wanted to ride him like no tomorrow. She wanted to ride him like a pony, like a stallion, all that. And she made it her mission to get to R. Kelly. And basically, I'm not gonna give y'all detail by detail. If y'all want detail by detail, read the book. This is only for people ages 18 and up. I wouldn't even recommend the age 18 and up. I'm only 20 and I feel like I shouldn't even read it. Basically, she made it her mission to get to R. Kelly, which she was going to do. And you know, she ended up being R. Kelly, blah 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 blah. She tried to play hard to get, okay, blah 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 blah. Eventually they started hanging out, and she was like, I think they were at a park in this period of time. She, you know, she was feeling guilty because this girl was only 16 years old. 16 years old. She would be going to meet up with R. Kelly at McDonald's and shit like that, you know. And she was like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna tell him one day. And he was in the studio, and she told him she's gonna tell him. So she told him in the studio, and he was like, oh well, basically I already do that, you know, you're 16, but tell everybody that you're 19 but act 21. And in my eyes, I'm like, when I was reading that part, I was like, act 21? How the fuck do you act 21? Like, I don't know. When he said act 21, I thought he meant like some shit that she ain't got no fucking business doing. Like, one minute in the studio with a grown ass man, where the fuck is your parents? But mind you, her parents, she didn't speak of her parents in this book, but she does tell us readers that she lives with her grandmother, and her grandmother actually liked R. Kelly, and the grandmother didn't really have a problem with her talking to R. Kelly because, first of all, R. Kelly's feeding her lies and bullshit, talking about, you know, they weren't gonna have sex till they got married. And for two, the grandmother, her husband was actually, I think, like 10 plus years older than her. So that'd be the pot called a kettle black for the grandmother to, you know, say, well, you can't talk to him, but she talked to somebody 10 plus years, I think 20 plus, if I'm not mistaken, probably like 15 years older than her. So once the grandma found out about it, that's a pepper. So basically, once the grandma found out about it, she really didn't care. But you know, a lot of people with grandparents, you know, they feel like, you know, they couldn't do whatever they want to be grown. But I didn't have no close relationship with my grandmother. My grandmother actually died when I was really young. But I know if I was 16, I was with my grandmother, she wouldn't have that shit at all. You finna go well with who? Crack? Sorry. It's the honest truth. But yeah, as the story goes on, R. Kelly takes it upon himself to sleep with this girl. And then they was in the studio. He slept with the girl, all that, you know, the girl dig dumb, like, oh my god, I love R. Kelly, we gonna be together. This girl decides to get a tattoo of his name under her, I think she said her left under boob. Dumbass shit. And literally the book got good, because let me tell y'all, this girl, she talk like a homegirl, like, oh bitch, guess what the fuck I did? What you do, bitch? Bitch, I wrote that, you know, like how your friends will talk to you type shit. So basically, this is what it got good. So the day that she went and got that tattoo or whatever, she found out R. Kelly was sleeping with her cousin. So she beat the shit out of her cousin, all that, and was ignoring R. Kelly, blah 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 blah. They was on bad terms. But eventually, fast forward to it, she lets him back in and stuff like that on some stupid, dumb, goofy shit. Yeah, but what the fuck? Did she follow me? Oh. Well, anyway, back to the story. Hold on. Hey y'all. So basically, this girl moves in with R. Kelly, and she notices that R. Kelly has a lot of bitches, and she wasn't allowed to talk to the females for real, because she used to get in fights with them, and she wasn't allowed to talk to security guards either. So R. Kelly would tell security guards, like, don't look at her, don't talk to her. And she was assigned like one specific one, and I can't remember his name. I'm not gonna try to remember his name, just though he plays a part. So Jesus, get it together, Kai. So basically, she's basically realized, you know, he runs a whorehouse, and even though he wasn't treating her as he was treating girls, like beating them, mistreating them, starving them, you know, she was basically like, you know, don't tell me none of that, I don't want to hear that, you know, I don't want this to ruin my relationship with R. Kelly. Again, on some stupid, dumb, goofy shit. Things take a toll. Well, they're always basically doing drugs. He's always giving her drugs to do. First it was weed, then I think that he gave her like X, some more shit, coke, all that, just doping her up. So, you know, once you're under the influence, it's easier for people to get you to do what they want you to do. So she was basically like, you know, as time went by, she couldn't remember what day it is, because she was so doped up on drugs and shit. So finally, you know, the security guard confesses his love for the girl, and he would told her, like, basically like, R. Kelly's putting stuff in your food, he's putting stuff in your drink, you know, that's why you're always sleepy, and you know, all that. So basically she starts monitoring everything that she does. This is a paper towel, by the way. I've used paper towels. Eventually, I don't know if I went too forward in it, but basically her 18th birthday rolls around, and she wakes up to a surprise. And as she goes and looks in between her legs, blisters everywhere. So, you know, she's crying. She's like, you know, R. Kelly, what is this? What is this? He was like, you said you wanted me, and everything that comes with me, now deal with it. So basically, this thing gave her herpes. It told her to deal with the shit. Basically, strike number fucking 555. But did she leave? No. So So basically, as the story goes on, things get worse for them. You know what I'm saying? They get worse. R. Kelly becomes abusive towards her now. You know, she thought she was different in the beginning because he didn't do her how he did the other girls. But basically now he was doing her like he did the other girls. And at a period of time in this book, she was pregnant with his baby. He killed their baby by basically beating her almost to death. He almost beat her to death and he killed their baby. He always was asking her to pee in a cup. He was doing some weird ass voodoo rituals with her pee and shit. I don't fucking know. It just sounds like a fucking mess. R. Kelly eventually, I think, killed, but they just said that, you know, he was gone. I think R. Kelly eventually ended up killing the bodyguard because him confessing his feelings to the girl. Oh, and if I did mention, R. Kelly is also a bisexual man. So that's basically an overview of the story. It's also, well, I don't know if I really want to tell y'all everything. But basically, certain things happen with the grandmother that's really tragic, you know. And y'all should read it if y'all want to know what happened. I don't really want to give away everything, just in case there's some of y'all who do want to read the book. I don't know, but yeah. So basically, I just want to elaborate on this shit. Because when I read this book, I was with my friend. I was just sitting there in a car. I was on my phone. I was reading it. And I was basically silent through me reading the book. Because the book was 95 pages. So I read the whole book. And I read the whole book. And I was basically just sitting in that chair, in a seat, just in shock reading it. Like, I was so quiet. Once I start reading something and I get really into it, I want to finish it out in its entirety. So I didn't talk that whole time that I was reading a book because I was just like, oh my god, like, ew. Like, I was so disgusted, sickening. But like I was saying, for a girl to be this young and already have those thoughts in her head, like, yeah, I'm gonna be R. Kelly and I'm gonna fuck him and I'm gonna make him fall in love with me, that's just a problem right there. That is just a big red motherfucking flag. And you know, she even admitted in the story, you know, like, I was being grown, I could do what I wanted and all that. She didn't have the proper guidance, you know what I'm saying? And her grandmother was very lenient. Her grandmother was very lenient with what she did because, you know, I'm not gonna say that's how it goes for all grandparents, but I mean, hey, like, freedom galore. This girl wanted to be with this man so bad that basically she deteriorated her entire future for this man. And the fact that, you know, R. Kelly is still get away with this is crazy. It makes no sense, honestly. And people were speculating, you know, that R. Kelly was with her when she wrote this book. She's probably still living with R. Kelly. The girl that wrote the book, I actually seen an interview of her. So I don't think she's living with him. But I just felt like, when is it gonna stop? And you know, now we have people like Drea, his ex-wife, now all of a sudden come out the woodwork talking about, I was abused too. Hello?
Does it make me a bad person to wish somebody gets off with murder so I can get more music from them?
What? Ooh.
Drink on the roller.
What?
Yes.
Oh no, he gotta get off, period. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, now we got people like Drea Kelly coming out talking about he abused me too. Now it take for this to happen for you to come out the woodwork when not too long ago, well, it was a while ago, but back in like 2013, 2014, I know y'all know the show Hollywood Exes if y'all was old enough to know the show. But she was on there talking about, I'm R. Kelly's wife, woo woo woo, and all that shit. But you ain't say none of that on the fucking show, bitch. I'm gonna edit that out. I low-key might not edit that out, but I just find it very hypocritical. All of a sudden, somebody come out the woodwork, now you wanna come out the woodwork. Now I watch, this girl gonna make a book about it. She gonna make a book. Oh, how I was married to the devil or some shit like that. At the end of the day, y'all done y'all was peeing on a girl. Burying a 15-year-old girl, Aaliyah. And just everything else that'll come on with it. Like, now, after reading that fucking book, I can't even listen to songs for real. Like, Can't Step in the Name of Love, Ain't No Happy People. I love slow wine, so I can't even listen to that. Cause what if he wrote that about a little girl? And it's just like, no. R. Kelly, he don't like that. He don't like that at his age. He want that young poom poom. He don't want that adult poom poom, that legal poom poom. He wants that illegal poom poom. You hear me? I knew as a kid, bro. I knew as a fucking kid. Like they say, as kids, you have like good judge of character. And as a kid, I never liked R. Kelly, and I never knew why. Like, I never liked R. Kelly, and he was on the news for something. And I remember my mom was watching it. I was like, if I ever see R. Kelly in real life, I'm gonna spit on him. And mom was like, what? And I was like, I'm gonna spit on him. She was like, no, you not. I was like, yes, I am. She was like, why? I was like, cause he's the nasty man. And this before any of this stuff ever came out for real, besides the peeing and Aaliyah. But I didn't know about that. I was little. I was like 5 or 6 years old. The fact that I knew that he was nasty, you know, R. Kelly is a fucking mess. And R. Kelly gonna continue to keep getting off, you know, and him to make that song, that long ass 30-minute fucking long song, I admit, man. Do you know how long it took me to actually listen to that song? I listened to it at the end of last night, and I was just sitting there because I was at work. And I'm sitting there with the headphones in my ear, like, nigga, what? Like, talking about you being falsely accused. Ain't nobody falsely accusing you of shit. Stop fucking playing. Like, you know what you doing, nigga. Like, I mean, if these little whores don't come forward, who want fame and money and shit like that, he's gonna keep getting off. So at the end of the day, we might as well just leave it alone. If these girls don't care, we can't care more than they care. And I'm not saying like just leave it alone, but there ain't shit we can do. You feel me? But yeah, we can't help people who don't want to be helped. I just know with the proper guidance, I don't think she would have did that. Especially at no damn 16 years old. Girl, you got exactly what you was looking for, which was a world of fucking headache. And you know one thing that I can't commend her in the beginning, she basically said, you know, I'm not a victim. And she's not a victim because she knew what she was doing. She sought out this man. Even after the fact that he slept with her cousin, she still took this man back. So it's just like, we can't help you, boo. Like, you got the package, like trapped in the closet. And I feel like trapped in the closet was a little bit about him with the package, because honey, he was giving the package out to everybody. He was giving out the package, okay? But some just told me as a kid, this thing ain't right. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on the subject matter. I just want to give y'all a video. Oh my god, my nose itches so fucking bad. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, people. Bye.